Hello everyone, how are you? This is Elsaid Rashad and welcome to Cite and Delta Secrets. In today's video, we're going to talk about something which is really important for you if you're doing an assignment or a research paper. That's in-text citation, bibliography or reference list, and appendices. So let's begin. So basically, we're talking about three things today. The first one is in-text citation and bibliography, the reference list, and appendices. How to include appendices at the end of the assignment. So basically, we need to do this when we're doing an assignment or writing a research paper to support your claims, your views from reference books, textbooks, course books, articles, websites. All right. So let's begin with in-text citation. And here I have two questions for you, two quick questions. Why and how? Why do we need to cite in text and how can we do that? So why in text citation? Basically, because we're trying to avoid plagiarism, copying and pasting from sources without referencing them or without mentioning the source. How can we do that? Let's first start with citing a direct quote. So if you would like to support your point of view, first of all, start with your own idea. Don't start with the quotation, start with your point of view, then add a quotation, use single quotation marks, all right? And then quote an author to support your view. And this should be like less than 30 words, all right? Then after that, after you quote the author, you put the author's surname, the year of publication, and the page number, like this, Harmer, 1998, page 23. If the name is not included between the brackets, then you can just write the year of publication and the page, all right? If you say, for example, Harmer mentioned, then you put the year and the page, all right? Or you just put the quotation and between brackets, Harmer, 1998, page 23. That's the direct quotation. Here is an example. The name is outside the brackets. The name is inside the brackets. And as you see, single quotation marks, less than 30 words. What if you would like to quote or to cite a block quote, more than 30 words? How can we do that? Simple. Don't use any quotation marks, all right? And use a smaller font size or a different font size and leave some space here. That's simply it. And of course, you need to write the name of the author, the surname, the year of publication, and the page. But try to avoid this because you shouldn't be citing or copying long statements. But if you have to do it this way. In this case, you need to paraphrase the author's view, okay? And then when you paraphrase, you don't put inverted commas like this. And you still need to put the author's surname, the year, and the page number. So that's all about quoting from a book. Now let's move on to citing an article. You basically do the same thing, the author's surname, the year, the page number, easy, same thing. Then when it comes to citing a web page, okay, it might be a bit different. If you have the author's surname, then use it. Then you can use the date on which the page was created or updated or revised, okay? If you can't find the author's name, if the author is unknown, then you just write the website name and the article, the title of the article. So you can say, for example, as it's suggested on, then you put the website or the website's name in one of the articles in title, and then you put the article title, then you continue talking. If you can't find the author's surname, if it's not written, if it's unknown. So by this, we finished talking about in-text citation. Now we move on to referencing. So how to add a reference list or what is called bibliography. The bibliography comes at the end of the document, okay? And then the appendices come after the reference list or the bibliography. So make sure that all the things that you cited in text are in the bibliography, and all the things in the bibliography are cited in the text. Number one, how to reference a book. That could be a reference book or a course book or a textbook. Simple, easy, author surname, okay? Then the initial of the first name, year of publication, title of the book in italics, and then the edition, if it's there. If it's not there, no problem. And then the publisher. Look at the example. Harmer, J, 1998, How to Teach English, Longman, Pearson Education Limited. That's how to reference a book, basically. Now, how to reference an article. The author's surname, the year, the article title, the journal title, volume, issue or number, page, range. If you don't have all these details, no problem, just write what you have. All right, and that's an example. The most important thing is the author's surname, the initial, the year, the article title, the journal title, and then the page. If you don't have the volume, if you don't have the issue or the number. Okay. How to reference a web page? Very easy. There are two ways on how to reference a web page. The first one, author's surname, the initial, the year, okay, when the page was created or updated or revised, then the title of the page or the title of the article, the publisher, then when you viewed this article on the website, the day, the month, the year, then you copy and paste the web page URL like this. The title of the article, viewed 30 January 2011, and then the link. Okay, if you don't know the name of the author, or if you can't find the name of the author, if the author is unknown, so you just put the title of the page, the title of the article, okay, the title of the topic, then the URL, okay, the link of that page, not the link of the website, okay, and then viewed on the day, month, and year, like this. Simple. That's the title, that's the link, and that's when you viewed this, because they might update it or they might change it. All right, so that's basically everything about the reference list or the bibliography. Now we move on to the appendices. As we said, appendices come after the reference list, and we do this so that the paper or the assignment can be more organized and easier to navigate or to read. All right, so you can do this. I asked my students to check the IELTS writing marking criteria and band descriptors. So you have a copy of the writing marking criteria and band descriptors. You put the copy in the appendices. That's Appendix 6. Then you can, between brackets, you can do this, Appendix 6. So that the one who is reading the assignment can refer to Appendix 6 and can find it easily. That's pretty much about in-text citation, bibliography, and appendices. Hope you find this video beneficial. If you like it, share it, and don't forget to like the page, follow the page, subscribe to the channel, and see you in another video. Goodbye.